mark is Thursday, June 20th. Right now I'm on the 80 heading east. I'm going to New York City. As I mentioned in my last video, I'm meeting with a possible supplier based in Long Island City. Now, this supplier, he's heavily involved in products imported from Greece, well, exported from Greece. They deal with high-end restaurants. They deal with food. I don't want to get too much into the item that I'm going to start supplying because I haven't negotiated a deal. I need to see the unit cost. I need to see the weight. I need to see the demand for it. I want to see how much the market is asking for. My concern is that this product has an expiration date. Now, I don't really deal with expiration dates, except for one that I previously uploaded, which was the cookies from Game of Thrones Oreo cookies.
There's a slowdown on Harlem River Drive near New York that is causing a delay. You can avoid it by going via I-80 East and I-95 North, which saves 9 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
Sorry about that. That was my GPS. Yeah, I'm gonna make this video short because I have one hand on the wheel. I'm on the 80 doing about 80. Make it short, so I'm gonna go see them at 11 a.m., which is in 1 hour from now. Doing good timing. I wanna have a reliable source where I can buy products and then start shipping them off to my customers instead of going to store to store, market to market, and to look for products. If I can just have a base supplier, get their stuff, bring it home, and then from there I can distinguish if I want to sell it on eBay from home or send it out to Amazon and have Amazon fulfill it for me. So those are that's my plan. Let me stop recording and I will show you more when I get there. Bye, guys. Alrighty, guys. So I'm here in Astoria, Queens, heading to Long Island City to the location. Sorry, there's a cop there. I'm a bit nervous. I'm about 10 minutes early. I'm gonna write down a few things that are in my head while I was driving here. Write them down and just get started with not the interview, but the meeting. One of my concern is regarding the expiration date on this product. With the honor, any products that I don't sell, it's a good question to ask for anyone that's speaking to suppliers regarding products that deal with expiration dates. If you plan on having a supplier that deals with products that are expired, ask them if they honor items they don't sell, they're already expired, if they're willing to take those products back and give you a discount for newer products. Something like that along the line. I'm trying to get that type of agreement. Alright, guys. This is Mark Bryce. I'm almost there. I'll talk to you guys soon.
The sliced, I don't know if I gave you a price. Usually the pizzeria is using those. Okay. Is those the cut ones?
Yeah.
You know, maybe we can get you something. You see, that's the ones. Take a look. It's the one that the pizzeria is using. It's called sliced. These are coming in 2 kilos.
Can I take a photo of that?
Yeah, you take a photo.
This is interesting.
Yeah. For each one, I guess, I don't know. You let me know.
Alright, guys, so we're here. We're back at home, my storage unit / garage. What I have here is the deal. I made a great deal with I made a negotiation deal with the supplier. the distributor who was able to get me these at a good low price. I won't reveal the price that I'm getting them per unit, but I will show you guys the different models that I have here. I don't want to reveal the name of the company, nor do I want to reveal what kind of product these are. Again, it's just because I want to keep it private. I don't want to send a wave of people contacting the same distributor, getting the same product, and then the profit that I'm making is no longer in the 16, 17, profit mark. I don't want it to get any lower because it's just let me just say, I don't want it to be a race to the bottom. Everyone's cutting their costs and then nobody's really making a profit. I made a deal, and I remember in my last clip I discussed that I wasn't sure what's going to happen with the expiration date. Now these products that I have here will expire. There's the 18 month and there's the 24 month. Now I mentioned that I was concerned, what am I going to do when I buy a good amount of units from you guys, and then 2 years from now I can't sell them anymore. They're being pulled out because they're expired. So I made I'm not going to mention the guy's name, but my contact, my guy, he said, don't worry about it. You bring them back and I'll give you the same amount back. I was like, that's awesome. So now that I know that if I have a good amount of units that I was able to ship out, or anybody bought, what am I going to do with them? They honor it, they take it back, and they give me some fresh batch. I hope that's not the case, or it'll ever become the case, because I like buying products. I check the market. I like buying units that I know sell fast. If not sell fast, they're not in they don't stay in the shelves for too long. That's my line of business. I don't want to. The only things I like to keep longer are items that I know, like collectible items, as you see in my other clips, that I know over time prices go up. I don't want that to happen with products with expiration dates. All right, so let's proceed. I opened these up. Now these are 3 different models that I have here. I have a lot more over here, but I had them organized. I just pulled these 3 out. I also have to do the listing now. That's one of the reasons why I pulled these 3 out. To make the clip, show you guys what I got, and and then start listing them out on my store. Okay, so I'm gonna hide it. This is one different model. And then here's the other one. Now I bought them I got 2 different models, but the same size. Why did I get them at the same size? It's because right now, currently, these are the smallest size they have, the 250 milliliter. If you're gonna ship something that's heavy, you're dealing with the carrier cost, whoever you're gonna use, UPS, FedEx, USPS. Then, now, as you guys see, this is glass. You're gonna think about the padding, the box that you're gonna use, the bubble wrap, the craft paper, whatever it is that you guys are gonna, or what is that, styrofoam. It's all up to you guys on how you do your line of business. You gotta consider that with the negotiation price that you went with your supplier. Now, I got a very low cost. The reason being is because I was channeled through from a family member. They knew who I was through a family member, and because of that, they were able to get me a good price. They don't deal with individual suppliers, sellers, or whatever you want to call me, because they only deal with high volume, like with restaurants, supermarkets. They are the New York base that sell to pretty much anyone in the Tri-County area. New Jersey, New York, Connecticut. And here I am, somebody, Joe Schmo from Pennsylvania, driving an hour and a half away to get these at a very low cost. I'm getting them at the same price a distributor that sells in supermarkets is getting. Now I got very fortunate because of that through a family member, and I usually have to live up to expectations. I don't want to make them look bad. You know, if you have products that you're gonna hand over to somebody else, but your brand is on it. Now these are not these just doesn't say my brand on it. It's a different company. Now I have to make sure that they look good. I cannot ship this style of product with somebody else's brand and ship it while it's expired. You know, that makes me look bad, it makes them look bad, and they're no longer gonna want to supply me. And the same thing with payment. So I made sure I paid them up front. I got a receipt. I considered this a business trip. It was about an hour and a half going and an hour and a half back. Now this is the bigger size. This is the 500 milliliter. Okay. Now this is a bigger size. This is where I feel like this is the more profitable one, but I went with the smaller one just because I want to test out the market. Again, all these I want to test the market with to see. I got to also deal with advertisement costs. When somebody looks for this style of product online, I want this product that I'm selling appear in one of the first pages on their search, on the search engine. Reason being, how am I going to get there? I have to pay a little bit more in advertisement costs. So all of these things you guys need to consider when you look for a supplier, or you find something, a source that can sell you units. You gotta negotiate a good amount of the price of unit plus the cost of advertisement that you're gonna use to pull them up, and then you gotta think about the carrier cost, the shipping, and then you gotta think about the handling, the box, the bubble wrap, the styrofoam, whatever you guys are gonna use, what type of product it is. So all this you guys need to consider when you're negotiating a deal. I no longer can negotiate another deal because I already made a deal with them. So you could only have that one chance. And in my last clip that you saw, when I was recording, I kind of recorded in a shady way. Then I asked them if I can take a photo. When you're doing a line of business with a supplier and you're going to see them, the last thing you want to tell them, hey, excuse me, can I record you guys? You can just consider the negotiation deal goodbye. Because you're not gonna get, you don't want to be that type of person. You want to go in there professional and say, okay, I want these. What are we gonna do with the expiration date? Can we get them at this price? You got to go there with a line of questions. All right, guys. So I'm done here. This is Mark Bryce. I revealed the products. I did not reveal the type of product, but I did show you guys the product that I am now going to start supplying online on my eBay store and Amazon. All right, guys. Thank you for watching.